Spring is a great time to visit Iceland. The weather is mild and beautiful. I know there is virtually no ice, not in the night. Okay, I lied, you can still get to see the glacier. Yet you get to see the other side of Iceland with lots of green. Before we get here, why not check out my journey to Iceland first? I'm flying with IcelandAir in their Saga class for the first time. Instead of driving myself to Gatwick, taking a train is a more convenient option. IcelandAir operates in the north side of the airport. To get there, simply get off the train and follow the signs. A couple of turns later, you are already at the terminal shuttle station. The shuttle ride is barely 3 minutes long, and you are then in the north terminal. They operate flights between Gatwick and Keflavik at 1 p.m. daily. We got here around 2 hours before the flight. The lines wasn't long at all even for economy. It took barely 5 minutes to check in for the Saga class. Everyone has to pass the duty shop area after custom check. I want to check out the lounge. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's one shop that carries royal family related souvenir. If that's your kind of thing. Typically I go here for food when I fly economy. Since we're heading to the lounge, we need to go this way instead. All lounges are located on this side, including today's #1 lounge. Just stay on this floor and walk past this door. All the lounges are here. The Gateway lounge is for EasyJet FlexiFare passengers. Meanwhile, IcelandAir passengers are using the #1 lounge. This is not the biggest or the nicest lounge I've visited. It is still a pretty satisfactory place to be before any flight. There are basically 3 zones in here, with the first one by the bar. The second zone looks like a typical restaurant, great for small groups. This cozy looking place is perfect for business or solo travelers. I don't know about you, but this pancake maker puts a smile on my face. Is there any similar machine at your local airport? Let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, non-alcoholic beverage and salad options are pretty standard. Lunch for today is authentic Indian curry set. It has everything from curry chicken or veggie to rice, naan bread and more. In true British spirit, it wasn't even midday, but the longest queue was the one by the bar. They only have beer, wine, champagne, but no cocktail at all is slightly disappointing. Do keep in mind this location is absolutely not the best place for plane spotting. Okay, enough about the lounge. How about we check out today's plane? Typically they fly this route with the Boeing 737 MAX. I was actually delighted when I found out they were flying this 24-year-old 757-200. The last time I flew on one of these birds was way back in the mid-90s. I waited a bit to board, and I ran into a bit of a traffic jam. The boarding process was relatively smooth other than that little hiccup. The door is located behind the Saga class on this 757. There are a total of 20 Saga class seats in a 2-2 configuration. These are typical European business class seats or the domestic first class in the US. Although these are not lie-flat seats, they offer great leg room. Having said that, charging option is only this power outlet without USB. Oh, before I forget, I love the design of this water bottle. It is shaped like an iceberg. These are the headsets they provide. They are nothing special but at least comfortable. Aside from blankets, they offer no other amenity for this 3-hour flight. This kind of retro panel brings back a lot of memories from the 90s. After a short delay, we began our taxiing. The iconic bridge that connects the Pier 6 building. Go check out this video if you want an inside look of the bridge. The old control tower from 1958 is still standing on the west side of the airport. Today, we are taking off from runway 08 right. The takeoff roll went rather smoothly. After we took off, our heading was initially northeast before turning toward the northwest for Iceland. The rest of the climb was pretty smooth and uneventful. Services began less than 20 minutes after we took off. Okay, you can get this canned espresso martini in store in the UK. But maybe it is just me. It seems to taste better in the air. They offer a 2-course meal service as well as snacks on European flights. Interestingly, there's only one food option on this flight. It is this very tasty chicken harissa. I love the way the chicken was marinated and it goes very well with the nuts and beans. Their cutlery looks posh and beautiful. Their IFE touchscreen is quite responsive. Other than a lot of Icelandic TV programs, they do offer some Hollywood movies, but most are at least a few years old. And only a few of them have English subtitles. The 757 cabin can be loud. It could be tough to watch a movie without subtitle this way. Each Saga class passenger is presented with this uniquely packaged snack after lunch. This chocolate is simply mesmerizing to look at. You can pay €6 to gain Wi-Fi access on board. Or it is complimentary in Saga class. With my luck though, the Wi-Fi system didn't work on this flight. Let me know how fast it is if you have used it before. Services for the rest of the flights were basically just beverages and snacks. We began our descent into KEF after just under 3 hours. The skies were a bit overcast, otherwise it was perfect for landing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but these are military hangars toward the end of the runway. Welcome to Keflavik and Iceland. Their European Bruce Saga class product may not win them any awards. It feels like they genuinely try to give you the best on-board experience possible at a competitive price. It would be a more pleasant experience with a better selection of movies catered to the international travelers. Having said that, I love their Icelandic travel infomercial series. If the price is right, I would definitely fly with IcelandAir SAGA class again in the future. I hope you find this video interesting. I will see you next time.